Hello everyone, welcome to the next level of our gaming quiz in WORDSFUNDA. Today in this video, we'll be having a combination of questions from connections and Rebus puzzles. The instructions are the same as I told you in my previous video, and all those who are watching this video for the first time, I recommend you to watch my previous video first so that you get a clear idea about the instructions and it will be easy for you to follow with the quiz. So now, let's get started. And our first section is connections. The rules are the same. You have to establish a common connection between the four images and the time limit for that is 20 seconds. Your first question and your first clue. Your second clue. Third clue. And your last clue. Time's up. Your answer here is follow. Here you can find the kids following their teacher's instruction. This is a detective following the footprints. Here you can find geese following their mother. And finally, these are social medias where you follow people. Next question. This is your first clue. Your second clue. Third clue. And your final clue. This must be an easy one. Time's up. And your answer is yes, it's bean. The first image here is a bean goose. That's a common species found in Northern Europe and Asia. Second clue is the germination of a bean seed. Third is a bean bag. And fourth is obviously Mr. Bean. Next question. This is your first clue. Second clue. Third clue. And your final clue. Time's up. And your answer here is it's track. The first clue here is an oval track. The second clue, find my iPhone, is a feature to track your mobile phone. Third is a railway track, and finally fourth is tracksuits. Your next question. This is your first clue. Second clue. Third one. And your final clue. Time's up. And your answer? It is rhyme. Here you can find cat, bat, hat, which are rhyming words. Humpty Dumpty, Mary had little lamb, these are rhymes. Here this third clue is a combination of many nursery rhymes. This is Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, twinkle twinkle little star, Baba black sheep with 3 bags full, Hickory dickory dock, Jack and Jill, and things like that. Finally, this fourth clue, he is a man famous for his rhyming punch dialogues. So hence, the connection here is rhyme. Let's move on to our next question now. This is your first clue. Second clue. Third clue. And this is your last clue. Time's up. And your answer here is it's band. First is a musical band. Next you can find friendship band. This is a hair band. And finally bandage. We're moving on to our next section now. Rebus puzzles. The instructions are the same as we followed in our previous video. The only change I've made here is in the previous video you had 20 seconds to find the answers, but now you'll have only 15 seconds to find the answers. So you'll be given with a clue and guess the word from the clue. Your first question. This is your clue. Time's up. And your answer is once upon a time. You can find many ones here above a single time. So it is once upon a time. And I've given flashbacks as a clue because most of the flashback starts with the dialogue once upon a time. Okay, your next question. This is your clue. Time's up. And your answer here is somersault, because R plus R, you're summing R here, so summer. NaCl is the scientific name of salt, so somersault. That's your answer. Your next question. This is your clue. And you say this word when you do this in public. That's the clue for your answer. Time's up. And your answer is no excuse, because here you will not find X and there are many Q's, so it is no excuse, no excuse. And you normally ask for an excuse when you burp in public. That's why I've given this clue here. Your next question. This is your clue. Your answer is something that's used in this occasion. Time's up. And your answer is diamond ring. This must be a very simple one. Okay, your next question. This is your clue. Time's up. And your answer is feedback, because you can find feed written backward, so it is feedback. Let's move on to your next question. This is your clue. 2, 1, 0. Time's up. And your answer? Yes, this is your question. I'm not going to give you the answer, but the clue here is this answer is a word from a famous dialogue from this movie. To be more particular, it's a dialogue which is used in this scene of the movie. So guess the answer, and if you found the answer, you can drop it in the comment box. Let's see how many of you are getting the answer right. Thank you. See you all in my next video.